welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be 5 must-have toddler items. Now these items, sorry, Harlow just moved the camera. So these items are not items that you have to absolutely buy, and I'm telling you that you need to just go and run out there and buy them. But these are items that if I had children all over again and know what I know now, is I would absolutely buy them. And they are items that I actually use every single day in our home with our children. So the first thing for any toddler, and this can be as soon as your toddler can actually get around on its own, even if it's just crawling and being able to pick him or herself up, I would say get a table. However, I will not say get a plastic table that is light and it can easily flip over. I would say if you can afford it, get a wood table. I'm going to leave some pictures here of the table that we have and the one that I recommend, and I will also insert a clip as to the different ways that my kids use it. This table is a little bit more expensive. I know at IKEA you can get one wood table for maybe about $15, $20. This table is fantastic because it opens, you can insert trays, you can use it. It's perfect for water play. I don't know if the wood is sealed, but Lucas used to use it all the time for water play when he was only about 1 year and 3 months. So it is fantastic. Like I said, you can buy these trays that you're seeing here, and those trays you can buy them at IKEA and you can insert them. Those trays are only a couple of dollars, and you can either store toys there or you can also just add water. We've played with corn here. I mean, you can do any type of play. Then if you just simply want to close the trays, you can then use it as a surface to do anything. They can paint. I mean, they can eat. My children use it every single day to eat. It makes them feel more independent. It makes them feel like they're in control. Remember, toddlers need to be in control all the time. It is just part of who they are, and it is the way that they are going to function better and be in a better mood. I'm going to suggest that all of these items that are also made in plastic, I'm going to strongly suggest that you consider getting them in wood. The reason for that is because a lot of these children's items, such as the tables, the chairs, and the slide that I'm about to share with you guys, Harlow keeps moving the camera, so I apologize. Those items that are made of that type of plastic, that plastic never really disintegrates. I don't really know if it can be recyclable or if it is recyclable, but what I see a lot of parents do is just put it out in the street for a neighbor or someone to take them. Honestly, it will be likely, especially if you live in LA, even if it's a good neighborhood, it will likely be a homeless person who picks it up, hoards it for a little bit, and then unfortunately it does end up in the landfill, and it's going to be there probably for longer than you and I and our children live. So it's just not good for the environment. The next thing that I'm going to recommend here, my little Target Post-its, is this gather mat. Now this is on the pricier end. I'm going to try my best to link all of these items. If not, then come back in a couple of weeks. We will for sure have links if you come back in a couple of weeks. So this gather mat is vegan leather, and it's very, very flexible. It's a little dirty right now, but what I like about it is that it's waterproof and it can easily be wiped down. We just used it to go on a picnic or to use, and as you can see, it's dirty, but I can just spray it with some water and a little bit of vinegar and it just wipes right off. And this goes hand in hand with the table for 2 reasons, or 3 actually. You can put this underneath your baby's high chair, so this can be used as, your baby can be as young as 1 month, especially if they're doing tummy time. It's kind of thick, so if you have like a hardwood surface, it can prevent your baby from like hitting its face. This has a little bit of cushion. You can put this underneath your baby's high chair and you can just wipe off all of the mess that babies love to do or love to make. And you can also put this under that table, and again, it's going to be easier cleanup for all of the mess that your toddlers are going to leave, all of the food that they're going to leave on the floor. But also, if you're doing water play with that table that I just shared with you guys, this can go under the table, which is how I used to use this mat when Lucas was younger. The water would not seep through, it would not just get all over the floors. It would just stay here, and I would just come with a towel and wipe the excess water from this mat. The third item that I'm going to highly, highly recommend, and I'll insert some clips here, is going to be baskets. That's item number 3. We are floating in baskets in this house, and I don't mind, and I will tell you why. Because when my kids get older, I can reuse them for everything else. Time Yard was kind enough to give me and send me this basket. It's pretty large, so I'm going to insert some clips. I just want to show you how well made this basket is. So thank you, Time Yard, for sending this to me. I really appreciate it. I love all of their stuff. So I'll leave their Instagram information here so you can go and follow them. You can also click on their link to go to their website. They have really cute macrame items. They also have these beautiful baskets. They have a lot of items that I know you guys will really like, so definitely check them out. This basket in particular, I'll give you the dimensions here below. It's pretty large, so there's 3 ways that I will be using this basket, so I'll probably be ordering one more. First of all, Sophia has an obsession right now with stuffed animals. She is such a mama bird, and so she's always looking for her babies, and this is the best way to keep all of her stuffed animals just kind of condensed in one area. So this is what's holding it right now, the basket. I will also be using it, which I'll insert another clip here. I will also be using it once Sophia gets over this stuffed animal phase, which will die down, I'm sure, in a couple of months. I will be using it to put pillows, especially at night, to throw my pillows and blankets in here, any pillows that I'm not using, and then during the day, maybe any blankets I'm not using, so I'll have it next to my bed. As you can see, it is super aesthetically pleasing. It really matches perfectly with my home. I think that they have one that it's either gray or blue down here on the bottom, so if that matches your home decor best, then you can choose that option there. But this is the best option that I found for myself, and I really love it. So again, Time Yard, thank you so much for sending it to me. Another way that I can use it, which is what I'll probably be ordering the second one for, is for laundry. It's large enough that it can actually hold your dirty or clean laundry, so you can have this in your laundry room. Again, the best part is that A, it's not plastic and is aesthetically pleasing. Time Yard has different sizes and different size baskets, and I'm sure you'll find something that fits your needs. I had to put Harlow away because I had to put her in the bathroom, unfortunately, just for a little bit while I finish up this video, because she loves to play with the cable on the tripod, and she keeps moving, you guys, and you guys are going to get dizzy. So anyway, and then she's also harassing my plants on purpose. I know she's doing it on purpose. Anyway, so to continue in the topic of baskets, I'll show you another clip here of how I organize the kids' toys, and it's really useful to just have like the little baskets, also to just kind of separate the little trinkets that they have. This house has survived on baskets, so I highly recommend Time Yard's basket for larger items, and they also have other smaller super cute baskets on their website, so definitely check them out. Number 3 is going to be the ladder. So I'll show you here a clip, and I'll tell you a little backstory to this. So ladders and like little play gyms are really important for children to have indoors, especially with everything that happened last year. My goodness, it really helped us. It really saved us. And if you, depending on where you live, we live in Los Angeles, we hardly ever have bad weather. But if you live in other parts of the country, there is bad weather probably at least 1/3 of the year. And so having a play gym inside the house, or even having the simple $20 or $15, I'll insert a clip here of what it costs on Amazon. This is so inexpensive, and it has done wonders for us. So first off, the reason why it's plastic is because it was gifted to us, used. So my mom's neighbor had it for their children. She asked my mom if we wanted it for the kids, because she was either going to put it outside or just go donate it if she had time to go drop it off to Goodwill. So I said, you know what, somebody's going, it's not the slide I wanted for Lucas. I was going to buy a wood one, but this one's free and it's plastic, and I know that after I'm done using it, I know I will go and drop it off at Goodwill so somebody can get a good use out of it too. So I just went ahead and I took it. Normally I will not have anything too obnoxious or loud here in my house as far as color goes, but that is the story of that slide, and I absolutely love it. It really helped us for 2 reasons. A, what I already explained to you, the situation everyone was in 2020. B, bad weather, depending on what part of the country you live in. And then actually number 3, if you have a child with special needs, neither one of my children had any special needs. However, Sophia was born premature and she was very tiny, and it really took her a long time to get moving, for lack of a better word, and she took a long time to walk. She was, I think, like 15 months when she first walked, or when she took her first steps. And she did take occupational therapy because she was preemie. They were very concerned that she would have some issues, and she didn't, thank God. She only did therapy for a couple of months, mainly because we were in the middle of the pandemic and we couldn't take her to the playground. So this ladder, I show you guys some old clips. It's not very good quality footage, but I show you guys here some clips of Sophia using that ladder, and then my kids, 3 and almost 4, and then 2.5, they still use it all the time. But the main clip that I will insert here again is of Sophia using it on her own, becoming very independent. My husband's here waving, trying to get my attention. So guys, wave at my husband that is behind the camera doing his little funny things. But anyway, number 4 was that little play gym or a slide. They have some really nice ones. I'll insert a picture here on Amazon of some of the ones that I found, and I'll try to link some down below that are wood and are very nice and aesthetically pleasing, and they're not too expensive, but it is something that you can resell. It is something you can probably buy used if you want, and it is something that your children are going to use every single day. My kids use that slide every single day. So if you guys just wanted to buy that and don't care about the color, don't care that it's plastic, it's $20.
And they still use it.
And then, like my husband said, they still use it. He's trying to just distract me on purpose. Anyway, so the last item that I'm going to share, so let's recap. So I share the table, I share the mat, I share the baskets, and I also share the slide. The reason why I'm sharing all of these things is because Christmas is coming, and what better gift than to give something that people are going to actually use, that children are going to actually use, that they're going to get a benefit out of. That's why I'm sharing this video, because again, I guarantee you your children will use every single one of these items. But again, I can only speak from experience. The next and last but not least has been this helping tower. I will insert a clip here of my children in this helping tower. The kids, as you can see, absolutely love it. And this, I mean, every single item that I pointed out has a specific benefit to it, I guarantee you. But this tower just has so many benefits. It's called a helping tower, but I really truly think that it is a learning tower, that it builds confidence, it builds language. I mean, the benefits are endless, honestly. The kids are really using it. Like I said, they love to chop vegetables. So this is not part of like the count. But these nylon knives have been absolutely wonderful, not just for my kids. If you watch any of my cooking videos or recipe videos, you'll see me that I use these because I have the worst luck with knives. I always cut myself. But these knives are wonderful because they will not cut their little fingers. This really helps their fine motor skills, their gross motor skills. My kids love chopping veggies. Like I said, it builds their confidence, it builds language because you can teach them about the vegetables. Also, my kids don't really like vegetables. I already told you guys in other videos. And believe me, they will eat the vegetables they cut. So a lot of times, this is the only way to get some vegetables in them. So I recommend getting that helping tower. A lot of people say, you know what, where are you going to store that? I have a small kitchen. I have the tiniest kitchen in the world, but mine folds all the way and literally is about this thick, and I just slide it right next to my fridge. So it's still pretty tall, but it folds in 4. And I'll insert a picture here of what is called over on Amazon, so you can order it if you want to. If not, you can also find it used. I mean, I'm sure some Goodwills carry it because that's exactly what's going to happen to mine. I'm just going to go and drop it off at Goodwill. I am also sure that you can just buy it used on OfferUp, on Amazon. I love, I don't have Facebook, but I hear wonders of Facebook Marketplace. So all of these places you can actually buy it used. I hope you find this video helpful. These items, again, are absolutely must-haves in our household that we used every single day. That's everything that I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already, but I feel like if you already made it this far, you're likely subscribed. So thank you so much. I appreciate you so very much. You guys are really the best. I love to read the comments. I love to see the likes. I love to see that you guys are actually enjoying my content. But more importantly, I'm creating all of these videos if I feel that there's something helpful to them. If you notice, I try to do that in every single video. I try to offer some type of benefit in every single video with the hope that you guys either find it inspiring or you guys find it helpful. So if you are not a parent, do not be discouraged. As you can see, I'm the crazy plant lady, and I usually do put plant content in here. But I promise there's a couple of fun plant videos coming up, and I will also continue to introduce some plant videos here so that if you're here because of the plants, you'll get that content. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. I'm uploading Tuesdays and Saturdays.